Hello, welcome to the Decorate Your House channel. I am Ivan.
I'm Christina.
Today we share the video of our do-it-yourself kitchen renovation, which took us 13 days to complete.
First of all, let me tell you that we are not dedicated to the world of renovations or anything like that. I work in advertising and marketing. He works in the automotive sector. My father is an industrial electrician and my mother a seamstress. Precisely for this reason, these 13 days have been spread over 3.5 months because we only renovate from Saturday to Saturday. This video is a summary of all the days. In the following weeks, I will be posting them day by day what we did in great detail. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these videos.
So without further ado, let's get started. Video?
This is our kitchen without renovation. We are going to try to make the most of all the furniture, the doors. It's not a kitchen that's in bad shape, but it does need a facelift, which is what we're going to try to do with this renovation.
Day 1 of the kitchen renovation, dismantling furniture and placing irons for drywall installation.
All the furniture is now ready to be removed. How scary, how disgusting little bed.
Everyone is going to see you.
Videos with the magic of the ass, huh? Have you seen yourself yet? 4, still going more.
Followers.
Of course, Mom. On the second day, we started to place the plasterboard plates and continued placing the tiles on one of the walls.
A very important detail is that when you place the plasterboard plates, you have to leave a gap from the floor. This way, if there is ever a water leak or humidity, it absorbs all the water.
But you will see all of this in more detail in the upcoming videos.
We put up drywall because we had to install the radiator and another radiator later on. We installed drywall on this wall to cover the pipes and prevent them from breaking. Now the installation is hidden from view. We're going to make a laminate flooring splice here in the kitchen. On the third day, we put primer on the walls, so when we put our tiles on, they would adhere better. A professional recommended this to us. We put the tiles on with mortar, flexible glue, and used a leveling system that frankly worked very well for us. More like that, there, just right.
Don't touch here. Hey, come on.
Come on, come on! Avalosa and dancing simultaneously. So it's perfectly level. If you're enjoying our video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Once we have the wall finished and the mortar underneath has dried, we can start removing these pieces. a dry hit and it's done.
On the 4th day, we put the grout on the tiles and made the hole for the bell. Who the bell? Do you remember how much we sweated? No.
Wow, I do remember.
We opened the bell where the extractor filters are. That's going to be another problem here.
No, it's done. It's done.
Oh my god. Well, we're going to make a hole like this to fit the bell well. So what we will do is lower a drawer of plateau with these structures to gain a margin distance of 5 centimeters. Then with the structure, put a cover that will stick out a bit. We will put lighting all around, and here we will embed the hood with the LED light.
As I was explaining, we had to make this hole because we are going to place the embedded hood and we couldn't. Because here, if you notice, there is a beam. So this beam prevents us, let's say, from embedding it right into the ceiling.
Yes.
Yes, it's because I took the measurements very well, right? On the 5th day, we made the box for the bell and placed LED lighting all around the perimeter. Do you remember?
I remember. So we realized that when we put the LED lighting on the ceiling, all the imperfections on the ceiling were visible. That was a problem we didn't account for that we have to solve later on.
But we've encountered a very, very big problem. When we turn on the LED light and turn off the other light, the ceiling looks tremendously bad. Of course, with the other light, you didn't realize it was so bad, but with the LED light, it's very noticeable.
On day 6, we carefully installed the countertop. We made the leg of the island's downpipe, and Christina lined it on the inside with vinyl.
We have the countertop's downpipe over here, but what's the problem? The other side is wood colored, so of course we have to cover it, and for that we're going to do it with vinyl. Well, we have this now, and I think that
So that too. Well, if you take a picture from there, it's...
No, it's just that it just can't be more beautiful.
I couldn't like it more.
So
We made the hole to place the induction plate.
and then it was the turn of the sink and the faucet. Careful, it's falling, careful, what?
What is this?
Let the ash fall.
Everything has to be in its place already, right?
Perfect.
Damn.
I want a torsillo.
The 8th day was quite complicated because we tried to paint the doors and the gun wasn't shooting well.
A little bit.
In addition, we installed the trim for the entire countertop.
Could you put something on it? Touch the sliding door and the cabinet above the fridge.
So many tables, so many chairs. He...
Told my mother that there are two.
Let's see, it's normal, of course, that...
Hang it up like that, huh? Thank you.
I have conditions, I have to be recording, huh?
The thing is, we don't go around the neighborhood much.
Well, okay. Bit of a farmer in the breath, some cops.
Bit of a farmer in the breath.
Bit of a farmer in the breath. Don't.
You give me your hand? Come on, come on. At no time do I remember that conversation.
Grab it. Grab it from below. On the 10th day, as mentioned, we weren't fully satisfied with the doors, so we repainted them. In addition, we installed the new handles on all the doors. Once they had dried, thank you.
This person still has to stay in the car.
Day 11. The blind. We made a homemade blind for a low-cost piece of furniture and also installed the kitchen door frames.
Here we have this drawer that is actually not going to go here, it's going to go right here. And since we have the column, it's very hard for us to open. So we're going to devise a blind. The thing is that we're going to make the blind with a blind. Really? With those already coming? Prefabricated for kitchen cabinet placement? We've checked prices and it's extremely overpriced. And we're going to custom make it to fit here and have it go up and down manually.
What I have is no less important.
Because of the race of
Don't mess around.
Well,
Think that.
little friends don't complicate me, but I haven't done it yet.
it remains...
There?
On the 12th day, we placed the touch-ups and smoothed out the entire ceiling, which we had already told you, that all the imperfections were visible and we had to do it.
It was a lot more work because the kitchen was almost finished and everything had to be covered so it wouldn't get dirty. Now it's the final day, day 13. We sanded the entire ceiling and installed the new handle for the blind. Can't you imagine how excited we were when we saw it finished? All that was left was to buy a few decorative details and it would be finished.
I'll leave you our magazines that talk about decoration and renovations, and we talk about amazing things that you're going to love. Don't forget to download it. And now we're really gonna see the kitchen already decorated and with everything in place and gorgeous. We love it. We couldn't like it more. So,
let's see it.
thank you. Now I'll show you the kitchen's most practical part. Here on this bamboo board we cut everything, then we pass it here to wash it. We put everything in this cool strainer that we place like this, then here in the sink. We have this, which is very practical. We are very glad to have gotten this. You place it and everything that stays there, well then you take it out and throw it in the trash. We have the induction. It's as simple as turning it on. Oh, when it starts to smoke, we just have to turn on the hood and give it there. We give it to 2. And it starts to suck up all the smoke that is created from the induction. Here we have where we place the tablet and we are snooping around some of the recipes we need. And this wooden thing here, we have it to place the spoon or the fork that we are using to help us make the food. Over here we have the pepper shaker and the salt shaker, which I wanted both in black. This area here is for lunch, dinner and supper. And when we finish cooking here, I simply take the ladle and put it here. We sit down and have breakfast, lunch or dinner. And it's so simple and practical that we are very happy with the design. We spent quite a while thinking about it, but the truth is that we are delighted. Also, I have a little secret here. That if you saw here, this cool light turns on. It's great for us because at night I don't have to turn on the lights. I just turn this one on and I already have this work area illuminated, and it's great for me. If you notice, in terms of decoration, I wanted to put in this area almost all dark colors, black colors, because it matches perfectly with the hood. But I've helped myself with some touches of wood color or bamboo color to go along with this other area that is more for cutting, washing and such, where I've also combined bamboo with some dark touches. So that one area completely matches the other. So we have everything ready to eat. Let's get to it. And if you want to see how much the kitchen cost us, don't miss the next video.
But we're not gonna say it in this video.
Not in the next one, but
Since we won't say it now with the kitchen's busyness,
We need to finish the calculation. It's halfway done.
no, in the next one, I'm sorry, in the next one.
I'm telling you the sewing has been free for me. Okay, it's going, huh? We start with the video within video, okay?
Did you do it this way, did I?
Wait, hold on. I've scratched my eye, and inside the video...
Let's see, it's to the side, but why?
Because the image will go like this inside the video, no?
Is it that it doesn't make sense? Well, it gives
Anyway, we start
inside the video.
so that you yourselves can, so that you can, damn, you can go it.
Seeing a little bit. No.